Hello, with the documentation, I thought to do a small video as well. So we have two types of form which helps us capture the lead and get the information. So one is the short form, which is the mail me information form, and the second one is the admission form. This admission form is made using a Salesforce plugin. So first I'll talk about the mail me information form, the short form. The form usually appears like I have placed it on the sidebar of all the pages. So under the appearance, you can go into widgets and see the sidebar. The login information has been provided both in the document and email. So here we have the widgets, and you can see mail me information form. The first text, this is the raw version of the form. So because I like my own design and color scheme, I'm using this form, and it's good for the short forms. All the necessary details are here. You can go through the codes and other details. This is the first form, and the second one is using the Salesforce plugin, which you can find under settings. Okay, so here we have Salesforce plugin under settings. Okay, so this is actually configured with our Salesforce organization ID. So we have an independent Salesforce for EOG, and after configuration we can build as many forms as we like. So this is one of the admission form. The only thing that I don't like about Salesforce plugin is that we have to stick with the format of their form. We cannot do much about it. So this is the form here. For my custom fields, we use the codes as generated in the Salesforce. You can see all the fields, and then there is one landing page in the end. So this is how both the forms are generated and connected between the Salesforce and the WordPress website. So I'll do a small test. I'll fill one of the forms here, and we'll see what happens in the Salesforce. We'll go for a test form here. Using a jQuery, I've set it to all fields required. So I need to fill all the fields to get my form through the website. And then I'll end up on the thank you page. So we'll see Salesforce now. The login has been already provided, and we can have 10 logins including the admin. So when you click leads here, you'll see all there are two categories that I have divided the leads in. The lead form is the short form, mail me information form, whereas admission form is the bigger form. So when I click lead form and go, I can see all the leads that I have received so far, and I'll change the date. The latest is now on the top, so you can see here is my lead. It's still unread. I haven't read the auto response email that I received after filling the lead form, and once I click, you can see all the information entered by me. So, and below here there is an activity history, that which email was sent and when, and there is so much that we can do. So I'll check my emails. Here is the lead, the auto response from the lead that I filled. And then when I go back again to the Salesforce page, and I'll refresh the leads, and you can see that the email was read. So it's the unread boxes like unchecked. Similarly, there are admission forms. Admission form has more fields. It is basically for the person who wants to enroll in the course. We'll go through the one of the earlier form filled by Priya Rao, and you can see all the information here. And there's also an auto response email that was sent. We can create opportunities, we can create a lot of things can be done using Salesforce. So, and we'll be doing all with we'll be using as many components possible for EOG. So and we top you can see accounts. So once a student registers in the platform, then we convert it into accounts. Opportunities are basically about they work as a reminder, or if we have a certain fee structure, and then we can generate reports, etc.